do have a tape measure up here, and you're welcome to jump down and stand still long enough for you.
That's fine, I trust you.
We have about 3,000 gators on this lake alone.
3,000?
The name of our lake is Toho. I don't expect you to remember that. So, if you want, you can cheat and say Toho.
Yeah.
Toho's cool, that'll work. Toho is an Indian name, and the translation in English is sleeping cat or sleeping tiger. And the lake, if you look behind you, the furthest point out there you can see is about 11 miles away. The widest part of this lake is about 4 miles across. It's just a touch under 23,000 square acres. And you may have noticed back here we passed that lock.
Is she right by that lily pad?
Go from this point all the way out to the Atlantic Ocean or to the Gulf of Mexico.
Wow.
Is she right by that single lily pad?
No, I just
He's on the bank, Adam.
Also, just so you know, the majority of the water depth we're going to be running here.
There he goes. There he goes. See him, Adam? Yep, there he went into the water.
Guys, I can tell you.
Jaws actually can't really do anything.
No?
It's his teeth and his tail that can be the problem. Oh, what are we up to here? Snaggle?
He just wanted a hug.
Having a moment. Goodness, boy. All right, thank goodness he was taped up through that. All right, well, Snaggle here, his name is Snaggletooth, and he's about 3.5 years old now. Alligators grow on average maybe a foot a year until they're about 7. And then at that point they're fully mature, and their growth rate will slow down to maybe half an inch a year. But the scary part about them is that they never stop growing.
Oh dear.
They grow their whole life. Yeah. He'll live probably up to about 70 years old. And full grown, he's somewhere around 15 feet long, and he'll weigh close to 1,000 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So to give you an idea, these picnic tables here behind you are 10 feet long. So he's going to be 1.5 times the length of those tables, and his back here will probably be just about as wide as the top of one. Yeah, so Snaggle and I will probably not be hanging out quite like this anymore. We definitely won't be hugging and rolling like he just did. That's for sure. But some pretty cool things about alligators. One of my favorite things is their eyes. Not only are they just an amazing color, but what they're actually able to do with them. Sitting on top of his head like this, his eyes are real vulnerable. You can imagine if he lost one or both of those, how that would affect his whole hunting field. So what he's able to do with them, let's say he catches something with claws, having a good scratch at his eyes. As soon as something touches his eyes, they disappear into his head. And when the danger's gone, they pop right back up. So the whole story that if you get caught by an alligator or a crocodile that you should poke him in the eye to get away, it doesn't work.
Oh,
There he is. Nothing left to poke
there he
at.
is. He's back. Yeah.
The other thing that's real cool about his eyes, you gotta watch close. This happens pretty quick. It's much more fun, man. Come on. Well, you gotta watch this watch close. It does happen quick. Watch what he does open it back up again. See it? That other membrane he's got coming across his eye. Come on, it's coming front to back. There it is. Happens real quick. It's a clear membrane, and what he's able to do with that is built-in goggles. When he goes underwater, he closes those up. Everything's nice and clear. Helps him see underwater, and also helps protect his lens from anything damaging it underwater as well. All right.
Look at that. There they go. Oh, yeah.
80 teeth in there. Born with 80 and he'll die with 80. But he'll probably go through 2,000 to 3,000 during his life. They constantly break off, fall out. Always another one underneath growing back up through though. Never runs out of teeth.
Dylan, did you see his teeth?
Yeah, he won't be 70 years old someday and trying to gum his food. Doesn't work real well for alligators.
What's the matter?
Uh-oh. So you see,